What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Aatrox. I'm back with another reaction. So, they posted Marvel Rivals posted a few videos today. I didn't get a chance to check it out because I was working. Had my first day of orientation today, thank God. It's gonna be a little bit before I start working, unfortunately, because I guess they're on like a bi-weekly thing, so I have to wait to not this week coming up, but the week after it to start working. So once that happens, I'll have a work schedule, and then we'll figure out where we're gonna go from there. But anyways, so we're gonna check this one out. This one's the season 1.5 update. Let's see what they got cooking for us. If you haven't already, leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I'm gonna start posting some more Marvel Rivals stuff, but you know, right now, since this is mainly a Mortal Kombat channel, like I gotta make sure I keep up to date with my Mortal Kombat stuff too. But you know, I might post some Storm stuff maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, probably day after tomorrow, because I got some other stuff I gotta do. All right, sorry about that. We're gonna just restart the video and just go from there. I don't know why my headset wasn't set up. It's been a few days since I recorded though, to be fair.
Guang Guang here. As we kicked off the exhilarating first half of Season 1, we were thrilled to welcome even more players to the Marvel Rivals community.
Also, before we get too deep in the video, I heard about they just let go of the North America team, but I think it was I think they were level designers, which sucks, you know, especially with how popular, how big Marvel Rivals is right now. I was actually kind of surprised that they let them go. I wonder if there's articles kind of explaining why they did it, you know, just to clarify what's going on to everyone else, because this game is like at the top right now. Like it doesn't drop below 50,000 people on Twitch, and like there's mad people playing the game. So it was just weird to see that. Normally when people are getting cut, I mean, I guess in the game industry it kind of happens that way too. Just you know, since the game launched now, there's less stuff to do, like just making characters, level designs, events, and stuff like that. So they probably don't need a huge cast of people. I guess they're just gonna be doing everything in China and just like from all that stuff. But yeah, it kind of sucks that happened. Because I was watching like Penguin Zero talk about it, and like he was just kind of explaining that they let him go today, which it just sucks, dude. Because like, you know, I'm sure like they're a big part of the success of the Marvel Rivals, like obviously. So I hope those game designers get a chance to do something else.
Together, we united with the Fantastic Four to take the fight to Dracula. In the second half of Season 1, the remaining two family members will be joining the fray, the Thing and the Human Torch. First up, we've got the Thing.
Right.
He's a powerhouse vanguard, always ready for
obviously
action. Whether you need a strong defensive wall or a fierce frontline fighter, he's your go-to guy.
Be like similar to Hulk, maybe?
The Human Torch. He's a blazing
That's what I'm most excited for.
Who's here to light up the skies and scorch his enemies with his fiery style. He jumps through the air like a comet and brings the heat when you need a true aerial ace. His presence will certainly ignite the battlefield.
I can't wait to play with him.
Not all. Prepare to explore the sinister depths of the Empire of Eternal Night in our new map, Central Park. Venture into this haunted terrain, now dominated by Dracula's vampire legions. Rescue Reta Toska, the Asgardian squirrel god of Yggdrasil.
That's cool, Reta Toska.
Daring raid of Dracula's castle to vanquish the darkness and end the
I'm actually really excited to see the Central Park map. As a New Yorker myself, you know, and I've been to Central Park mad times, so I'm actually really interested to see their take on like this Vampire Dracula kind of version of it. It should be kind of sick to see.
Eternal Night. Since Season 1 launched, we've seen an incredible surge of excitement for competitive play. As we head into the second half of the season, we are rolling out some exciting updates and balance adjustments that are sure to shake things up. To that end, we have decided to implement certain adjustments to the competitive mode. The first half of Season 1 will conclude on February 21st, 2025 at 8 AM UTC +0. At that time, rewards will be issued, including the Gold Rank costume, Crest of Honors for those in Grandmaster and above, and the Crest of Honor for the top 500. When the second half of Season 1 kicks off, players will return their ranks and scores from the end of the first half.
See, I heard that they were talking about possibly resetting the ranks mid-season, which would not make sense, right? I'm kind of glad that they didn't go through with that, because I felt like that would have been a really bad look for Marvel Rivals. Just because, like, I mean, they're free to do what they want with their own game, but most games kind of like wait for the whole season to be over, because like I feel like it would be really annoying to do it that way. And honestly, I feel like it would be more work for the developers if they try to do it like half a season here and then half a season there. Just ride the full season on and adjust it as time goes on, because like it's just a weird concept, especially like when you think about like kind of tweaks and buffs and nerfs. Like they're usually done like season to season. So I'm actually surprised that this patch. I think this patch is supposed to drop with all these new buffs and nerfs. So I wonder how they're gonna go about pretty much just like adjusting the gameplay to that. Because I know with like games like Mortal Kombat, they do it on the seasons. They don't do it like in between unless it's like something that needs to be patched like right away. So I'm actually really interested to see how they're gonna go about handling like buff and nerfs. I feel like in the future they're gonna get around to the point where they're gonna do seasons, but for now they're probably just messing around to see where they're gonna tweak the game a little bit. Just like what parts there. That's my assumption.
Scores from the end of the first half. To qualify for new rewards, simply complete 10 matches in competitive mode and meet the necessary conditions by the end of the second half. These rewards will include an all-new Gold Rank costume.
I Human Torch one. I want that one.
Crest of Honor, featuring distinct designs for Grandmaster, Celestial, Eternity, and One Above All.
I want to know if they're gonna have like any costumes dropped day one with. I would assume they would, because they did that with Invisible Woman and Reed Richards. So I hope they have some cool costumes for the thing and for Johnny Storm, man, for real. I want this costume from Wolverine and Deadpool, like that. If I had to pick a Human Torch skin, I like that kind of like grizzled, like older version of Johnny Storm.
Feedback about access kernel tokens and how frustrating it can be when they don't carry over. So we are excited to announce a brand new redemption system. Now you can convert those access kernel tokens into units. If you purchase the Luxury Battle Pass and redeem all its rewards, you will be able to convert any leftover kernel tokens for units at a specific ratio. We want to make sure that your gaming experience is marvelous, and that you never feel like you are unrewarded for your efforts.
Hold up. So those tokens, those purple tokens that we get from completing the battle pass and just have it until it carry over, they're gonna transfer. I assume it's could be like a 2-to-1 ratio or something like that, where you get the blue coins. But that's sick, bro, because like all those extra coins, bro, and being able to buy costumes and stuff like that for people, that's a very free to play friendly aspect. I kind of like that. I dig that, bro, because like most games like that wouldn't do that. Like you see Overwatch 2 just bringing back loot bots and stuff. So that's crazy, bro. I actually like that. That's pretty cool, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Now let's talk tournaments. We've heard your excitement and questions about our plans for Marvel Rivals tournaments since launch, and we are thrilled to see such a passionate community. A thriving player base is the lifeblood of any great game, and we are pumped to see that our in-client tournament, the Marvel Rivals Championship, has maxed out its faction registration in North America.
That's insane.
After the upcoming updates in the second half of Season 1, we'll be increasing that limit. As anticipation reaches a fever pitch, brace yourselves for a series of Marvel Rivals Invitationals set to kick off at the end of February and continue into March.
Okay.
Now let's turn it over to Zhiyong,
I can't wait to see how these tournaments are gonna look.
Balance adjustments for the second half of Season 1.
Hey Rebels, I'm Zero. Today, we are diving into some exciting balance changes coming up for the second half of Season 1 that are sure to shake things up on the battlefield. First off, let's talk about the journey we have had so far. The first half of Season 1 has given us some thrilling changes compared to Season 0.
Okay.
We have seen more duelist heroes in competitive like Storm and Squirrel Girl really shine, while Hela and Hawkeye have cooled down a bit, finding a better balance. And let's not forget the balance changes at the start of the season. And
I gotta say, I love the changes they made to Storm, bro, because I feel so vindicated, bro. Because as someone who was playing with Storm before the buffs of Season 1, and everyone just talking mad shit about me playing Storm, and they're like, oh, she's trash, but like and then them buffing the hell out of her, making her the best DPS in the game. I was like, bro, I love it, bro.
Addition of Invisible Woman together. They have revitalized the strategies matter and given players more options.
3 freaking healer
undoubtedly
crap.
A win for all. But hold on, there are a few challenges we have noticed that we are ready to tackle to make your gameplay even more epic.
Wait, are they gonna talk about the 3? Yeah, they are, dude. What?
The triple strategies lineup has been gaining ground, especially among
the higher
upper
ones.
ranks. For us, it's been great to see so many different team compositions out there, proving that victory isn't just about the classic 2-2-2 lineup.
I think they're trying to do this so that the game doesn't play like Overwatch does. Because I think in Overwatch that those comp setups are like always there. I mean, not the real comp ones, but the quick play. That's how it is. I see that. I saw someone talking about that. So I actually think this is a good idea because you want to make sure the game isn't just like a copy and paste of Overwatch. It's like high ranks. And I think that I hope they do something because I think I saw something in the patch notes where they were making some of the healers' ultimates costs more meter before they can use it, which I think is a great change because some of the healers get their ults way too fast, where it makes it very difficult for like a character like Storm to really just ult on top because they always have their ult. So having that be a thing where it takes longer now, we'll make the healer be like, okay, should I counter Storm's ult or should I wait till maybe like Doctor Strange or someone else does their ult? Like, I think this is good, and it's going to make strategists have to like rethink when they're going to use their ults.
But here's the catch. The quick ultimate recharge for strategies like Cloak and Dagger and our mischievous friend Loki has led to some oppressive moments.
Bro, Loki gets his ult so damn fast, bro. Like, sometimes I feel like Loki always has his ult. Like, I'm glad they're addressing that.
A triple strategist setup often means at least one ultimate counters a Vanguard or Duelist's ultimate, which may slow down the game's pace. We want every match to feel exhilarating, not drawn out. That's why in our upcoming changes, we will be bumping up the energy costs for those frequent ultimates. We will also be giving some targeted nerfs to certain strategies' ultimates. Yep, Cloak and Dagger, I'm looking at you. While reducing the ultimate energy costs of some of our Vanguards and Duelists, like Venom and Magic, making
I love Venom's getting another buff, dude. I love Venom. His ult was something that I just get irritated with, so I feel like it takes forever to come. And then when it comes, I feel like it's not that big of an impact during team fights where you got someone like Doctor Strange who like stuns the entire team, or the Hulk, where he's just impossible to bring down unless the whole team is like focusing him, especially with the barriers and stuff. Yeah, I think this is a good idea because I think I read the patch notes and I think now that instead of going up, it's gonna go to the side. It's gonna be knocked backwards, which I think is good. Like, 'cause that could be really good for like if you're fighting in overtime for the actual payload, you just knock them off of it, and that'd be an easy way to just win. So I'm actually interested what they're gonna do with Magic too. I think I'm trying to remember what my friend said that was the buff was going to be. I think her ult's going to cost less now. I think that's what they said.
Making it easier for them to unleash their powers. Don't worry though, We are not trying to completely shatter that 3 strategies playstyle. We are just looking to bring in more options for farm counterplays and amp up the excitement.
I feel like there's only certain characters that can kill them in that mode, like Wanda and probably Moon Knight, where they can just kill them. Otherwise, it's so hard to kill the 3 healer set if they know what they're doing. Vanguard power share.
Now, let's chat about Vanguards. Throughout the first half of Season 1, Doctor Strange and Magneto remain the most mainstream Vanguard choices, dominating the scene, whether it's a single or double shield lineup. These guys have been the go-to war, soaking up damage and effectively resisting enemy damage pressure.
Right.
And with the triple strategies lineup, enjoying enhanced survivability. But we want to shake things up a bit. We are planning to dial back the survivability of Doctor Strange and Magneto to keep things interesting. Plus, we will be boosting some of our movement tabs Vanguards, and we are super excited to introduce our newest hero, the Thing.
Okay, I want to talk about that real quick. I know I'm pausing a lot, but they talk about a lot in this video, and I think that Doctor Strange and Magneto needed the health reduced a little bit, just because like they already have a shield. And then Magneto has a shield and a barrier, so like he could stay alive for a while. So I think it's actually a really good change, considering like the kind of like, you know, basically the kind of mechanics that they have available to them. So them having a little bit less HP than like other Vanguard, I think it's a pretty good thing. I know some Doctor Strange mains are probably gonna be upset with that, but at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like you could literally fly in the air to get out of range for some of the characters, from like melee characters and certain characters, and you can literally stay in the air and levitate towards and fight against the aerial characters while also being on the ground and then your ult is insane. So I think it's a decent enough change, and it's only 50 health points too. I think it goes down. I think I saw he went down from 650 to 600 or something like that. I think that's not that bad. If it was like 500, I could see, but 50 points is, I think that's a good change.
And we are super excited to introduce our newest hero, the Thing. Get ready for a fresh take on battle dynamics. We have been closely analyzing pick and win rates across all tiers, using battle data and battle rates for our top tier heroes. With all this information in hand, we are making some targeted adjustments to certain characters. For example, Storm is getting a moderate trick to help her find that perfect balance again. Also, Moon Knight's ultimate.
I saw some of the balance changes they have for Storm. I don't think it's enough to really be that much of an impact with Storm. The only thing I was a little confused with, because like, okay, I think the main buffs and nerfs I saw was Storm was getting some damage fall off after 30 meters for her regular projectile. They're reducing some of her self boosts. I think her normal self boosts down a little bit. But when you do the team boost, they're buffing that, so the team will get more of a buff, which I think is pretty good. Having that go from 8 to 10% is pretty good. And then I think the last one is where it confused me, because the last one says self power boost. So I'm guessing it's the one where she presses B and whatever your self boost is, and it says increase in damage from 30 to 25%, which I'm a little confused with. I don't know if it's just the way that they wrote it. I think they meant 25 to 30. Otherwise, like, I'm kind of confused on how that works. Like, I'm gonna keep looking into it and see if someone could kind of explain it to me to make it sound a little bit better. If you guys know in the comment section, just put it in.
Perfect balance again. Also, Moon Knight's ultimate is also getting a moderate trick to help him feel more balanced.
I think when you kill Moon Knight, the ult should be done with, considering like there's a lot of characters that automatically cancel once a character dies. Because I think Invisible Woman's ult is like that. If you kill her, then the ult goes away. Having that strong ult just continue is kind of crazy. Okay, so this is going to tell us when it's going to happen.
Now, let's talk about the balanced schedule. We know it's been a bit longer than we wanted, and that's made it tough to tackle some big issues this season. So here's our plan. We are sticking to our overall balance adjustment schedule and rolling them out with our big updates for the first and second halves of each season.
Okay.
But going forward, we will also be keeping an extra close eye on the game environment throughout each half season. If we spot any urgent issues, we will swoop in with one quick, smaller adjustment to keep everything running smoothly. Much like
Okay, so he's saying that they're not going to wait till a full season, so they're going to be tweaking in between seasons. Okay, that's not a bad idea.
Collector observes the innumerable matches. We will mainly be observing and only interfere during the season when necessary. We are committed to being careful with these changes
Right.
because we want to keep the game to have a stable play environment.
I think when any developer tweaks the game too much, it becomes a problem because you're trying to make everyone come up to certain points where I don't think, like, especially like, you know, these fighting game type things, like even hero shooters, like there's got to be a fine line. You can't over tweak to make every single person happy, but like as long as it's not like too much, I think it'll be okay.
We will soon be updating the website with the pick rates and win rates for the first half of Season 1. After that, we will drop the balance adjustment announcement for the second half of the season.
Okay.
Keep your eyes peeled for those official updates.
Ooh, okay. I like that.
We are rolling out a hidden
No stream
land
sniping,
feature
boy.
in competitive mode for players who reach Diamond 3. Once it's activated, your true identity will be under wraps during the loading screen, hero selection, and the start of the match. Other players won't be able to see your name right away, and after
Good
a
change.
short period in the battle, your real name will pop back up. Thank you for your unwavering support, Rivals. We can't wait to see you harness the power of the complete Fantastic Four and stand against the dark forces of Dracula. Ignite the battle.
Okay, so I hope there's an option to keep it off, if just in case, like, cause you know how people are. People will like try to stream snipe you. So like, I think it'd be cool to see them implement something where you can just keep it off that way, or just like make like a dummy name or something like that, like so you don't have to keep your real name there, because like that type of shit gets annoying. Also, like I enjoyed the majority of it. I think one last thing I forgot to mention about Storm is I think Storm and Human Torch actually have a combo where he sets her tornado on fire, which is gonna be pretty cool, especially because it's probably gonna have like some kind of DOT effect, and it's probably gonna hit a little bit harder. Okay, so we're gonna check out these 3 videos as well. So they're short, a minute. So we're gonna check out the first one, Human Torch. It's a character I'm honestly more excited. I probably will play as Thing too, because I love playing with tanks. Actually, duelist and tank. Actually, I like playing all the roles in this game. That way it's just easy for me to switch, because like sometimes you get teammates that say, oh, I can only play DPS, or I can only play healer, so I can just quickly switch in between all of them, so the game isn't automatically lost. All right, check out Human Torch. Ooh, he attacks fast.
Boom goes the meteor.
What? Oh, that's cool.
No applause.
I'm gonna be a menace with that. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna be a menace with that shit. Especially if you stand too close. Oh, what? That's fire, bro.
Dodge this. I'm the brightest in the sky.
Wait, that wasn't his ult, was it? No. Dude, he has an area of effect. Oh, that's fire. I think that's this builder here.
Dodge this. I'm the
Bro, him being, and he looks like he's very fluid in the air. Look how fast he's moving in the air when he's attacking. I kind of like that. I like it.
dodge this.
Oh man, I can't wait to play Human Torch. I'm so excited for him.
Brightest in the sky. Supernova.
Oh, what?
Flame on.
Wait, did that ult get bigger? Hold on, let me see that one time.
Supernova.
Hey. Dude, that's gonna be annoying. Yo, Human Torch and Storm are about to go crazy, bro. What? That's so fire.
Flame on.
Oh man, I can't wait for Johnny. Oh, he gonna go crazy, bro. Oh man, I'm happy with the way what I've seen so far. I can't wait to actually play him. But let's check out how the thing is gonna play, because I know bro. I hope he's good.
Benjamin J. Grimm reporting for duty.
If they don't say it's clobber time, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Too easy. Coming through.
The Juggernaut shit.
Let's rumble.
Okay, that's Rumble.
I'll cover you.
Wait, does he jump to teammates? Does he jump to teammates? Is that what happened? Look, there's barrier here. I think he jumps to teammates.
I'll cover you.
Oh shit.
That's gonna bruise. Let's go, Logan.
Not only can he throw Logan, but he can also jump to Logan as he's being thrown too. Oh man, that's great.
Ready to throw down.
Oh,
It's clobbering time.
yeah. He said it. Bro, I was having this conversation with my boy yesterday. And we were talking about it, about if he doesn't say it's clobber time, I'm gonna be how upset I would be. And I'm like, dude, he has to say it, bro. Like, he's like, no, he's gonna be too crazy. I'm like, bro, he's gonna say it. Like, there's no way you put freaking the thing in the game and you don't have him say it's clobbering time, bro. That was kind of sick though, I'm not gonna lie. It was like his regular charge, but also like, I don't know if it was a knock. What's it, a knockback? Was that a knockback?
Ready to throw down. It's clobbering.
Yo, it's like a 2-hit combo and it knocks him back. So it like knocks him up in the air and then he could do it again, but this was like a further range one. Oh, bro, he's gonna be nasty to deal with. Wait, I didn't even see his health. Wait, that's not his normal health, right? What's his normal health? 700? That's a lot of health, bro. Only makes sense because it's a thing, but Jesus. I can't wait, dude. Oh, both of these guys look great, bro. Like, I kind of like them more than Invisible Woman and Reed Richards. Although I'm not really. Cause at first I thought I was gonna like Mr. Fantastic, but he doesn't really fit my playstyle. Invisible Woman I do like a lot though. I think she's really good. I hope Human Torch. I can't wait to play with him. Honestly, that's the one I've been waiting for the most. I just love it. I just love them. I feel like if Human Torch better have a team up ability with Spider-Man too. Like, it can't just be Storm, because like it makes sense that it would be with Spider-Man because of how they are in the comics. Maybe he like sets his webs on fire or something like that. That was pretty sick though. I'm not gonna lie, both of the characters look great. They both look great. Okay, last thing we're gonna check out is this one here, the actual stage, to see what they got cooking for us. I hope they have creepy music in the. Fire. Oh, that's sick statue. Dracula. Ratataska. This map looks crazy good. Dude, I like this map, bro. And what's cool about it too is it's not just like the Dracula aspect. They have the Ratataskar and like a squirrel kind of thing. It's like almost like a Squirrel Girl map. Dracula. This looks sick. Yeah, that's sick, dude. I like how they just blended the two. So maybe the Squirrel Girl part is probably towards the end of the map, or maybe that's the beginning and going into the it's probably the beginning because the castle's in the background. So maybe you you start over here into and moving in there towards the third section, or second to third section. That's pretty sick, dude. So far, I don't know. I've liked all the changes so far. I've seen a bit of the patch just from looking at it on my own yesterday. So maybe we'll talk about it in a video. Probably on the 20th or something like that, like right before it comes out. But honestly, Storm and the Human Torch are gonna go crazy together, bro. They're gonna be tough to deal with. And I already know, just from looking at the way Human Torch is gonna be a freaking problem, bro. And that charge attack thing, it being like I think it also stuns, something like that. I think I read something somewhere while I was reading his abilities like that. I think it's supposed to stun as well. I don't know about that. Maybe it was just a pushback. I feel like stun would probably be overkill. But he looks fun. He looks like he's gonna be able to move pretty fast in the air as well, and he has that area of effect, so he can keep people from standing there. And that's not even his ultimate. That's his regular. That's a regular ability. So him being able to just be in the air and just be a pain in the ass, bro, is great. Like especially if you just want to knock people off of pretty much just knock people off. Wait, what's this? Oh, these are other skins. They haven't announced it though, have they? The live stream shorts. It doesn't look like they've announced it yet, so I won't even look at it. I'm sure those are just leaked pictures and stuff like that. It doesn't matter. Anyways, guys, this video is long enough. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about all the changes that you guys see coming up for Marvel Rivals. How excited are you guys for the Thing and Human Torch? Honestly, I'm excited for both of them. I think both of them are going to be really good. Man, I can't wait for Human Torch. 2 more days. Anyways, or when you guys see this one, I think, yeah, no, there'll be 2 more days when you guys see this. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.